EA Sports. It's in the game.
You guessed it right, it's EA Sports, baby. NBA Live 2005. MC Light, Mad Funk. What y'all ready for? 2005. Here we go now. To maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. I'm knowing that y'all can't hang. Still the best when I do it, ain't nothing but a change. My work is for the good, but the skill's still hot. I leave the spot shook, so give it your best shot. I'm out to make the best out of what I present, and you see me make $1 out of 15 cents, man. To maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. I'm knowing that y'all can't hang. Still the best when I do it, ain't nothing but a change, man. To maintain is my main aim. Step aside while I do my thing. I'm knowing that y'all can't hang. Still the best when I do it, ain't nothing but a change, man.
Has been bought out for this one, baby.
NBA Live 2005.
This should be the commercial right here.
In the NBA, all roads lead to Denver, Colorado for All-Star Weekend 2005, and we've got it all for you. From the rookies and sophomores squaring off, to the excitement of the three-point shootout, the thundering slam dunk contest, and of course, East meets West as the best of the NBA go toe-to-toe.
Get out the way when I'm driving the lane, because we don't play no games. From the tip-off to the last basket scored, I'ma get big, penetrate, crash the boards. I shoot, I barely miss. If I put it in the air, I bet you all you hear is swish.
Welcome, everyone, to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado, site of the 2005 EA Sports Slam Dunk Contest. I'm Ernie Johnson, and I'm joined by Kenny the Jet Smith. We're about to kick things off, so let's hand it over to the PA announcer for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the participants in the 2005 Slam Dunk Competition. From the Los Angeles Lakers at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. From the Cleveland Cavaliers at 6'8", LeBron James. From the Toronto Raptors at 6'6", Vince Carter. From the Orlando Magic at 6'3", Steve Francis. The judges for tonight's competition: former NBA champion and 12-time All-Star, Moses Malone. 9-time All-Star, the Iceman, George Gervin. 11-time All-Star, the Doctor, Julius Erving. Former Slam Dunk champion, Anthony Spud Webb. Former NBA Slam Dunk champion, D. Brown.
Bryant is the first one up tonight. He's going to want to set the bar high to put some pressure on the rest of the guys. Oh, off of his noggin.
Oh, that's special. That right there is special, ladies and gentlemen.
Didn't even let it bounce.
When you go get it and you throw it in the air, that's impressive. They're going to give him a 10 for sure for that. That was sick, EJ.
It's unanimous, Kenny. 10s across the board for a huge 50.
That man has just taken a step into legendary status. You the man, son.
James is up next with his first try of the night. See what he's got in mind here. Well, off the knee, and
you have to throw it to a spot on the floor, make it bounce perfectly up in the air, and then you can catch it.
Out there. Oh, how about this between the legs?
Between the legs. But I want to see someone take it between the legs twice. If someone does
That's not
that
gonna happen.
twice, I think they can do it. Look at him doing this.
Yeah, but twice.
He still had the elevation to do it.
Man, you're a lunatic. No real surprise there, Kenny. They're unanimous with 10s right across the board.
Look at him over there like that wasn't no big deal. Just give him the crown now, man.
Fans want to see something big here. Let's see what he's pulled out of his bag of tricks here.
If you throw it up, everything's in, but no one's finishing it. They're not finishing it with a great amount of regularity.
This is a tough one to practice, isn't it, Kenny?
Well, you can't practice it if you're in certain gyms. You can only do it in certain arenas.
It's illegal in most states.
Yeah, I tell you, and countries. Time's against him now. About 10 seconds to go.
Taken off from the left wing. I don't think that counts as an attempt, Kenny. He didn't actually try and dunk the ball, so we can go ahead and try again. Taken off from the left wing. That's just an amazing display of control. He's going to have to dunk it eventually, though, Kenny, and he's going to have to start keeping an eye on that clock soon. Hey, it's official, Kenny. You no longer hold the record for lowest score awarded in a dunk competition.
Did you see what that group of kids over there just did? Come on!
Francis is the last dunker in this opening round. He knows what he has to do to show up the guys who went before him. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's got a little D. Brown to that one.
Now you see me, now you don't. D. Brown is back reincarnated right here in the dunk contest.
Now, could he see?
Yeah. He's got to show us a little bit more if he wants some 10s. That's like a 40 or a 45.
Well, judges are on the fence between 8 and 9. Total of 42.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't getting 10s for that. I think he got a pretty good score for that dunk.
Let's see what he's got in his bag of tricks here. The toss from way out. Wow, now there's something for the judges to consider.
Now, what do you consider of that dunk? What, the flip or the dunk? If you go for the flip, you got to be excited. If you go for the dunk, you're more excited. I want to see these guys give him like a 60 for that. 50 ain't enough. 60, guys, come on, 60.
10s across the board, Jet. A perfect score.
They give him even more if they could. They should give him like 11s or 12s to a guy when he does something that sick.
A 43 will do it for him. Nice head start. Check this out, little sleight of hand.
Oh, but look, most of the time, when you go behind your back, you're looking to pass. He passed to himself to dunk it, but he missed the dunk at the end.
He's going to take a replacement. Think he's going to try the same one over?
It's a tough call, Ernie. He may just want to make sure it goes down this time around.
Out there on the right wing. Okay, that's not an attempt. As far as I know, if he doesn't actually attempt the dunk, he can retry it, and it doesn't count as a replacement dunk. Gonna toss. Starting from out of bounds, I love these. Well, he must be having trouble with something because he's used up most of his allotted time, and he still hasn't even registered an attempt. Bringing the backboard into play there.
Yeah, because what happens when you jump from behind the backboard, you have to duck your head so you don't hit that partition in the back and then come back high and dunk it home. Man, that is nuts. You gotta give him like a 12 or something.
And there it is, a perfect score.
I'm still shaking my head over here. That was just crazy.
Carter is up next with his final dunk of round 1.
See, the last thing you want to do in this contest is not really finish hard. Let's see if he can do that.
Kenny, I've seen the elbow before, but I've never seen that.
And he's pointing to the family section over there. He's pointing to his family saying, look at me, Ma, look at me.
All the way to the pit.
That's a funky rim. That rim's funky. That's like a 10 plus, 10 and then some, 11, 12, 13, whatever.
There it is, a perfect score, Kenny.
Okay. I'm saying that this man is now officially the baddest dunker on the planet.
Let's see what he can come up with here, Kenny.
This could be something special.
Not a good toss. It didn't end up where he wanted it, and he's decided not to force the issue. Good decision there. Whoa, that was no good.
I'm going to give you this, Ernie. That's some air. He needs more air under him to get that dunk to go down.
Didn't look like he even had to think about it, Kenny. He's going with the do-over.
I'm not surprised. None of these guys like missing.
Now, requires some skill to go up and catch that.
Yes! He went and got it, Ernie.
This pass was absolutely perfect. And then look what he does with it.
I thought it was too high. I didn't think he could go get it, Ernie. I think that's a 10. A 9. No, a 10.
Just 2 away from a perfect score. Pretty nice stuff.
This guy is one of the best dunkers in the league, and I think he's got one more level, though.
James is up first in this final round. The crowd is buzzing with anticipation. Let's see if he can deliver. He's trying to throw that thing off the arm of the camera.
We already have a cameraman, son. We don't need another one. Throw it off the backboard. Keep it simple.
I think the pressure of coming up with something new has gotten to these guys.
He's not even in the union.
Catch and the finish.
I tell you, that was the cherry on top because he had the Sunday going. This was the cherry. This is what you go get. That's how you do it.
The toss was absolutely perfect.
Perfect. It had to be perfect for a dunk like that. I'm giving that an 11. I'm giving that an 11. Forget 10s. I'm off that. 11.
You called it, Kenny. He gets a perfect score for that.
Look at him acting like there's no big deal or something. He just became a legend. We'll be seeing that dunk in every highlight film from now to forever. Up in the air. He's up. He's flying. He's flying, baby.
Hey, look, Kenny, he just came back down.
10. 10 plus. Give him 2 10s. Give him whatever. That was sick.
And there we see it. All 10s for a perfect score.
I keep telling you guys, there are dunks we haven't seen before. Well, there's one of them.
This ought to be good. I feel a toss coming.
See, he has no clue of what a dunk contest is all about because the camera is not the part of the dunk contest. The dunk is the part of the dunk contest.
I follow, I think. Off the camera?
Off the camera again! But these guys cannot finish the off the camera. In years past, there's only been few guys that's able to pull his dunk.
That's not bad.
That's impressive because what happens, people don't understand how difficult that is to throw that alley-oop to yourself and the timing to go catch it and go get it from as far out as he is. I say he gets about a 46 or a 47 for that. Just a little cleaner would have got him a 50. He's not clean enough. Go to the bathroom.
I think he's going to be pretty happy with those scores, Jim.
You see, that's a good score, but it wasn't a 50 and they didn't give him one. But he'll be all right with that.
Bryant, we'll see if he can wrap things up in style here with the last dunk of the night. This is going to have to be big. So there's a new limit this year, Kenny, where each dunker only has 24 snaps. And he did it!
This guy knows the situation. He elevates his game in this type of situation when he plays, and now in a dunk contest, it just carried over. Forget 10. I'm giving that like a 12. That was the best dunk I've ever seen.
And there it is. It's all over. He'll be taking home the gear, the shine, the trophy, ladies and gentlemen. He's taken it. Kobe Bryant takes the title of NBA Slam Dunk Champion. There you have it, the results for this year's Slam Dunk competition. Hope you enjoyed it.
Slam Dunk Contest, Kobe Bryant.
This is serious business.